First of all, this is upside down. I don't know. It's a little weird.
Feels a little high. It needs to be like here. Oh.
20 minutes later.
Hi everyone! It's Nat Nat and welcome back to our channel. Today we're talking about what to expect in
A long distance relationship. And if you're new to our channel, there will be
we're talking about our relationship and sharing what we've experienced and hoping that it'll help you guys. If you like what you see, don't forget to click the subscribe button below and link the post notification hair in my face. I thought it was something on the counter. So let's get to it. What to expect in long distance relationships.
a lot of shit.
Baby. What can we say about long distance relationships? Let's
Okay.
just get some stuff out in the open that we believe is true.
It is true for us.
Yes, for us.
From our experience, long distance relationship can be really rewarding
Yes.
and amazing and intimate and makes you so much stronger as a couple.
Yes.
But it's very, very, very challenging, and there's so many places that you can fall during the process.
Really only for the elite, the real special people that can pull through it all.
I'm down!
So embarrassing. It's for people that they know what they want and they're willing to invest into it. This is a long distance relationship is not meant if you...
For the week.
is not meant if you met some chick or some guy in Mexico and you just want to hook up with them again. Do not go into a long distance relationship
Do
for
not.
that. You gotta really know what you want.
And it's gonna fail anyway. If you're not really 100% into it, if you're not putting all the extra mile, if you're not communicating,
Yeah.
and if there isn't like a goal for you to reunite as a couple, don't even try it.
You both have to want it. And if you both want it, well then there's a possibility that it will work. Yeah, look at us. Poster children. Well, if there's one thing that you can expect in a long distance relationship, it is a lack of intimacy. Intimacy, let's clear one thing up. Intimacy is not just sex as much as everybody likes to assume it is. One thing you're not going to get is sex in a long distance relationship, or at least not frequently. So, all right. But one thing you're not going to get is, oh,
what is that? So our light just died. How amazing is that?
great.
So what we found out that we can actually be really intimate through the phone.
Yeah. Yeah. Intimacy is an interesting one. While we were in this long distance relationship, we realized that intimacy is not just like sending horrifying nude photos to each other. Send boobies. It was more about sending each other cute little like good morning pictures, selfies, I love you, all this kind of stuff. This is what intimacy is about, is showing affection. And just because you can't touch that person doesn't mean you can't show affection.
Touch him in here.
Yeah. He woke up an hour earlier than me. He would send me a cute selfie wishing me
She's optimistic.
a couple hours. Sending me a selfie of himself, good morning, blah, blah. And they're showing little signs of affection. It makes you feel, loved and good and...
Baby.
Nothing. Stop it.
And don't forget, when you are talking, try to make it special. Don't just give a call when there's noise in cars or you're in the middle of a whatever.
Yeah.
Take your time. Go somewhere quiet. Just be in the conversation. You can feel it. You can feel when someone is talking and he's with you on the other side of the phone. I think that could create a lot of intimacy. We used to fall asleep on the phone together. I knew she was snoring before we spent the night in the same bed. Liz, by the way.
Snore. It's more of a purr. If there is one thing you can expect to do in a long distance relationship, it is spending that chads. A lot of money. Flights.
No.
Just flights, basically.
Yeah, you are going to spend a lot of money, but it really depends on, first of all, what is the distance? Where do you actually live? And how much it costs to the transportation there, if you need flights, boats, trains, For us, we really try to meet each other once a month at least.
That was our goal.
Yeah. I flew to Belgrade, or she flew to Tel Aviv.
Yeah.
And, we just kind of pulled it off. It costs a lot of money, though.
The flights weren't cheap. $300-400 a flight. These things add up.
Yeah, you need accommodation. You're losing working days.
So we had to... I had a burp.
I can smell, but I can't.
Accommodation, eating out, these things,
And you just want to do things.
Yeah.
You're like, you're seeing each other once a month. You're like, okay, let's go there. Let's go here. Let's rent a car. Let's meet up in Cyprus.
Let's have fun. So
yeah,
that costs money. So expect to definitely be dishing out some cash.
Yeah. We were blessed to have the opportunity to see each other.
Yeah.
As we're both, I was about to say unemployed, but like self-employed. So we managed to fit our schedules, and we were blessed to have the opportunity.
Yeah.
Even though it was like a hit.
But a financial hit in the name of love is worth it. Okay.
The most important thing that we talk about on every video.
And that we will continue talking about in every video. The most importante ever. It is
communication. You have to communicate, and we are going to keep bringing that up on every video that we're going to do, because you have to communicate, especially when it's long distance. There's no touch, eyes.
Hello.
There's nothing of that. So you just have to communicate. You have to say, you have to talk, you have to write.
We're not talking about communication that's like, hey, what's up? Having a great day today. Cool. No. You got to get deep. Cut the crap.
Something's bothering you.
Yeah, you got to get at it. If your partner, whatever, went somewhere that bothers you, you have to talk to them about it. You don't have to be angry. You don't have to accuse them. Just be like, hey, you went to a party you didn't tell me, and that really hurt me. It affects my trust.
Not even big things.
Yeah.
Just small things. Don't live that away. Communicate. Say, hey, what did you mean by that? By that. Just get to know the person. You're not there to feel.
Anyways, whatever you're feeling, whatever it is, just talk about it. You guys will either come to a conclusion or realize that the issue bothers you so much that it's something you can't actually get through.
Yes, and don't be afraid. A lot of times, I felt, at least, in some situations, that you don't want to bring up like some little harder topics, because you're like, oh, she's here, she's there, I'm here. It's, it's weird. I'm just gonna... No.
Yeah, you gotta bring it up.
Thank you for that magnificent yawn.
I tried to hide it.
This is how she hides her yawns. Try to fight it.
Expect to invest a lot of time in your relationship. You are not with your partner physically every day or every other day. So the time that you do have to invest in your relationship is over the phone, a video call, whatever. You're going to have to put in the hours. We were spending like, I don't know, an hour, 2 hours a day.
We were hours on the phone.
We really were. It was crazy. It was like
sad.
1, 2, 3 hours a day talking. Wow, yeah, that was a lot of talking.
It was a lot of talking.
And,
but we did got to know each other really well.
We really used that time to get to know each other and see if this is something that we want to spend our time on. So by spending even more time in the relationship, we figured out, okay, this is actually someone I want to spend my time with, and invest the money and invest all those extra things into being with them.
Yes. And you should also expect like very highs and very lows. Like there would be times that you miss the person so much and you meet him and you just want to eat him up, sniff him up the whole time.
I wouldn't sniff for you right now.
I wouldn't sniff you in general. But then from not seeing someone for weeks or months, and then into being 2 weeks day and night with him, doing everything, and then again separation, and then again going back.
You're gonna have some breakdowns.
You're gonna have some highs and lows and breakdowns. You have to make sure that every time you meet, it's a trip, it's a weekend, it's an excitement, and you just have to be at your best. Also, stay real to your feelings and really try, because you don't have a lot of time to figure those things up together. So when you do have the time, really try to sit down and listen to yourself. Is this what I want? Is this something that it's like even achievable? It's achievable.
It is.
Okay? It's just about how are you willing to put into it. And as much as you put into it, it's just as much as you'll get from it. It just depends on you.
I think that comes up to a really great point. Don't expect a lot of support from your friends and family.
Yes.
People in general are not very optimistic when it comes to long distance relationships. Usually it's like, oh, well, that's nice. You know, and have fun.
Call me
wasting
when
your
it's
time.
done.
Exactly. And so don't expect high, like for your parents, for your family, for your friends, don't expect them to cheer you on about this. They're all kind of waiting to say,
yeah,
I told you
but
so.
they don't want to be like assholes about it, so they're like, oh, nice.
You're still talking to him?
Nice.
That's nice. Yeah. So don't expect a lot of support. At the same time, don't try to force the long distance relationship.
Yeah.
Nobody's really supportive of you. You want it to work out. So you're going to push and push and push. But don't let that go against your true feelings. If you don't think it's right for you, then don't continue with the relationship. Stay true to yourself on that. Even though you're
kind of
right.
like pushes you to take chances.
Yeah.
Which could end up to be really great if you were someone who needs that little nudge, that little push. But just make sure that decision does not come from a wrong place.
Yeah, not because it's like, shut up, grandma, suck it.
As you probably already got that a little bit, it's not going to be easy.
Don't expect it to be easy. It ain't easy. That's what we're going to say. But I think it's very rewarding, very, very fulfilling.
Just like any other thing that it's not easy.
Yeah, exactly. Just like everything else that's a challenge.
Yes.
If you pull through, it's great and you feel amazing.
For us, it gave us more depth to our relationship, reliability, more trust.
Yeah.
As we both, I think, have like a little bit of trust issues from being single for years, as everyone. But
yeah,
I think it helped us to push us over this trust barrier. Because you're really not with the person all day long.
You have no idea what they're doing. Like, really, you don't have no idea. They tell you, oh, I'm going to the market. Are they really going to the market? Or are they trying to hump Susie down the street? You don't know. But you just got to assume they're going to the market.
Her name is Jenny.
So before you go into a long distance relationship, just make sure that this is something you want, not something you want to give it a try. You want to be with this person.
It's all in.
Put all your cards on the table.
You gotta know, what's your end goal? What do you want to accomplish by this relationship? Do you see this person as your soulmate, as your partner? Go all in. But if you feel that it's not it and you're not sure and maybe...
You can just, dip your toes in, but don't dive right into it. You have to be really sure that this is what you want.
But if it is what you want...
It'll be magical. So when it comes to what to expect in a long distance relationship, we talked about a lack of intimacy, that it's not going to be easy. It's a lot of time and money. You're not necessarily going to get the support you want. You're going to have your occasional breakdowns. Your trust issues will become popping out of you.
Let's stay positive. You should expect everything she just said. It's not going to be easy.
No.
But it's going to be really great. If you're going to push through that, I think your relationship will become much deeper and much on a higher level.
Yeah.
We're enjoying ourselves, and I think every time we met, it was a big thing, and it was fun, and it was amazing. I think we kind of took it with us through the rest of the relationship. For us, it was great.
Yeah.
Me. So if you like what you see, if you like what you saw,
if you like what you saw, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below and the post notification bell. And just, if there's anything you want us to talk about, really anything, write in the comments section. Just tell us. We'll do it. We will.
Well, we'll give our best. We get a lot of messages.
Yeah.
And we're really going to do our best to get back to everyone. Just let us know.
Yeah, just let us know.